Hey everybody, and welcome back to Moonlighter. We're going to continue as we once again try to push forward and get further into the dungeon and make more money. Now, we are still in the daytime, so I want to check stuff out and kind of get myself back on the right track. Now, last time we did things, but they didn't save because they don't ever save. We bought one of these because we could, and we went ahead and put it on. So now we look even cooler. We have got more health and other cool things, and we looked at what we needed next, which is stuff that we haven't seen before, and I don't know when we'll see them. We're mostly working with a Buster Sword, so we need to upgrade here, which requires once again, something we have not seen. I don't know what the difference is here explicitly. Like, the top seems strictly better. Like, if you look from here, it's 10 and minus 20 to movement. Here it's plus 20 minus 20 to movement. Here it's plus 25 minus 20 to movement. So once again, strictly better. Plus 100 minus 20, plus 80 minus 20, plus 360 minus 20, plus 450, 2,000, 600. So like, this, the top track is clearly superior. I do want to improve my bow also, because I like the Buster Sword bow combo. I think that's what I'm gonna move forward with. The only thing I don't know is whether or not the enchantments stay, because if the enchantments don't stay, then it's gonna be really hard to convince me to keep doing it. So, like, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is when I can upgrade something, I'm going to try enchanting it first and seeing how the stats change. Because I want to experiment, and then we can unsave. I don't think there's been any updates, so that stuff probably doesn't work yet. So it's time to go ahead and open the shop for the day. Now, that we don't care about. There's so much stuff that we just don't care about. How about stuff we want to keep? I don't know if this stuff is stuff we want to keep. Oh, crap. I think I want to keep that. The rune tool, that's the golem chisel. They look exactly the same. That's one of the things that I'm fairly certain will get fixed. Is there anything? See, I don't know which of this stuff is worth keeping because I don't know what it makes yet. So, but I do know that we want to keep all of that. Is that okay? We don't have any of that sitting out there. Just want to make sure. The other stuff, see, I feel like I should keep that. I feel like I should keep that. That feels like it's important. I did have this organized at one point-ish. Clearly I no longer do. Keeping this organized takes a lot of effort. I'm probably never gonna sell those. So my goal here is to sell larger amounts of things. Like, I don't know if these are worth anything. I have no idea what they're worth. And these are worth how much? 4 each if I sell them like that? Yeah. I'm probably not going to end up selling them. Alright, let's open shop and just start selling stuff. Let's make some money. Just gonna try and sell the largest stacks of things that I can. Thank you for your patronage. I think I'll make a lot more money this way. I don't know if they have like an amount that they'll spend or if they'll just spend it on a good enough deal. I also don't know if specific people are looking for specific things, which is why I'm trying to keep a variety out. I have no idea what to price this as, so I'm going to go ahead and price it pretty high. And then somebody's going to look at it with gold in their eyes. I'm going to be sad that I didn't sell it for more. God damn it. For all I know, that's super valuable and I should never ever sell it, but you know. Apparently, people only want to buy shit from that square. Really? God damn it. I do not sell these for enough. Okay, they do gold in their eyes for no matter how many I do it, so let's make it 120. Let's bump it to 60 each, and we'll see. Yeah, see, I'm never going to sell those stupid batwing things. I don't even know what they are, the piece of rubble. Why is everybody only interested in that? Why? Ah, son of a bitch. I don't have any more of those, at least. It's getting dark, and I am running out of shit to put in that corner slot. Okay, it is evening. I think we have to take a moment to appreciate the fact that it is absolutely insane that don't think I've slept, like, ever. Hey, old Link. Once again, people are only buying from that corner of the table. I mean, clearly, this is where I'm supposed to put everything. I find it interesting that I don't like that those are listed at 200. I feel like there's a bug. Yeah, they were listed at 200. Okay, I think they might be programmed to not look at stuff that's priced too high. Like they have a limit on their gold spending. I don't know if that's true. It seems true. Man, we really didn't sell much on that run through. Alright, well, it's time to enter the dungeon. I think I'm going to be looking to transition as fast as I can. As in, like, if I find the next floor, immediately go to it. That way my bag doesn't fill up. Because, I mean, I'll feel bad if it fills up. Easy enough. Oh, shoot, I forgot to buy potions. I'm waiting way too long. Oh, we found a dead end at least. That saves us time exploring too deep in any particular direction, or in this direction. Yeah, I think the little purple batwing looking things, their whole purpose is to get gutted. Dang, you really didn't give me anything. You are a jerk. Okay, well, we found our health. We do have 140 health now. So slime is actually valuable. I mean, it's worth some gold, but it's just not worth very much. The other stuff. Slime is like directly correlated to money. Because you can use it to basically cost reduce on the potions, which is pretty valuable. I believe that is our exit to the next floor. Good, we got a potion. So it's worth noting that I did let go of it when it was glowy. Oh, very nice. Alright, so we didn't see a single treasure chest, which is unfortunate. I just want to make it clear that we're making a fourth of what we would be making kind of want to go find a treasure chest. It means I lied. I'm not going to go all the way back to the start. I'm going to take this branch off to the right, and that'll be it. I'm thinking there'll be a treasure chest here. No. There's more stuff for us to gut. Okay, we found a bow and arrow in there. That was pretty worth it, because bow and arrows, I imagine, are actually rather valuable. Let's step away from the door just in case that guy spawns while I'm standing in here. It's a soldier. Okay, that is what we have. Alright, on to the next floor, which we know will be challenging. We're getting a sound loop that I don't think we should be getting. And I don't think it's going away. Wow. And I got nothing for it. Okay. Cool. Opening the menu made it stop. Well, luckily... Oh. Nice. I don't know if we can... I don't know if we can clear the bigger gap. That way that won't kill anything. Okay, there is one of these on this floor too. Cool. Come on. Okay, that seems like a really good haul. Hey, look, a spear. Oh, we picked up another Buster Sword. I don't know when that happened. Ow! This is a gold chest. Unfortunately, what's his face if he shows up is going to target the chest first, which sucks. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. We did lose a golem heart, but so much good stuff. Okay, what's in here? Wait, when placed item in the affected direction will be sent to town. Cool. When going to town, this item will transfer into a copy of the item. When going to town, this item will destroy nearby items. Okay. Okay, that works for me. Oops, no, I wanted to fix that. You know, we can't pick up everything, which is unfortunate. In fact, when I say we can't pick up everything, I mean we can't pick up most of this. Okay, that is to the next floor. Why do I feel like what's-his-face is about to show up? I mean, let's go. Let's try it out, right? Now, let's heal first. We can get there and back. There's a finite amount of healing, so we should try to take advantage of it. Oh my god, I accidentally hit right trigger. I was gonna hit dodge. Alright, so I wasted a potion. Oh, I'm a dummy. That's okay. We can't stay here for much longer anyway. We only have so much... Like, we want to grab all the good stuff, so... Basically, anything I haven't seen before. Stop being a little bit more intelligent than you need to be. If I get hit again, I'm going to die. Got him. Oh my gosh, just die. Alright, if there's anything really good in the chest, we'll pick it up, but then we're leaving. He's running away from me. He's afraid. Or at least he's not swinging at me, so I'm just going to keep on hacking. Okay, we'll destroy nearby items. It's more valuable than that. We'll transform another item into itself. Alright, I think that's all we're going for here. We gotta go. Okay, interesting, it costs 600 to go back now. Still think it's worth it. That's quite a haul. We got a lot of fabric. Uh-oh, I accidentally killed that. Oh, and I accidentally killed the book. I thought it was the other way around. Shoot. I thought it transformed into the book. Still, we got to a new floor, the furthest floor we've ever seen. And we can do this now. I didn't use my bow much, but... Alright, so... It goes from plus 10 to 25. So we're going to do an experiment here. Actually, how much does that cost? Not enough money. We don't have enough money to do that. Okay. That's good to know. Is there like a dummy that we can hit with our bow? It's always just to the dungeon. Okay, so you can look. You can check right here. So its attack damage is 15. Oh, I should wait until I can actually afford to do it in one go so I don't forget. Alright, so stuff we want to keep. It's having some issues determining like what we want to do with chests. We already have a soldier bow. Wait, so that Buster Sword should have been sent back to town. Is it in here? It is. Well, there you go. There you have it. Alright, so... Still don't know a reasonable price for selling blueprints. But we want to keep that. We want to keep these. I still don't know if we want to keep these, but I'm going to. I should keep the training spear and the white rock. I am now suddenly very low on things to sell, which is very unfortunate. I guess I only need to keep 5 hardened steel. I don't need all these empowering crystals. Oh, I guess I do still have all this stuff to sell. Alright, we have all this stuff to sell. So we want to replace these. Let's go. Good day, my fellow patrons. How are you? Alright, let's try and sell this thing. 500 was good money. Let's go to 800 and see if that's still amazing. Okay, we've never tried selling Blueprints 3. But Blueprints 2 sold for 500 and people were like, oh my god. You like that Buster Sword there, buddy? 800's a good amount. 700 is too cheap, apparently. That's some really good money that we just made, though. Clearly, that's how much these need to be selling for. Okay, 275 was too much. So let's try 250. I mean, we're sort of an upscale shop, but we've got good prices. Good. Damn it! The blueprints should be more than 1,000. How about these? It means that I know the blueprints are really worth something. They gotta be used in some recipe somewhere that I just don't know about. I actually haven't been checking the popularity of stuff. Right. Okay, so the popularity system's actually in the game. I did not realize that. I've been selling too many of them. How about these? How popular are those? Those are popular. Means I should also replace those. Except we don't have a price on a bow. Let's leave 800 like the Buster Sword. So I really do have to... Damn it! Stop. You're ripping me off, apparently. Sometimes it's hard to get over to these places. 1,200. How's your popularity? You're popular? Cool, get in there. Ooh, 1,600? Is that really how expensive those are? Gotta keep my shelves stocked, except I'm out of popular things. Clearly I need to get more stuff to sell. I'm gonna have to make, like, dual runs. Because this is all I have left, and they're, like, ridiculously unpopular. I might get one more sale in before the night. Because they're just gonna drop it on the floor. Gonna drop those crystals on the floor. This is all I have left. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys all hated this shit. Once again, that's a little bit buggy. Yeah, they're all low popularity, so... Those are low popularity. These are popular, though. Yep. We reached the point where it was time to go. Alright, so low popularity indeed. Low popularity is going to kill us, because I've got a lot of these. I have to wait until they're popular again. Otherwise I don't really care about them, and I can just mince them. we've been going for half. Man, so it is actually very convenient that we end up in this loop of where it saves. Yeah, Golem Chisel's popular. Unfortunately, we're trying to keep the popular stuff, which doesn't help us. So, we're going to go back to the loop of cell, dungeon, I think is what we're going for here in every episode. I don't know what the bigger one is. It would be nice if there was a... Oh, can I not? Okay, so 5 is the most that we can carry with us. So I think I'm going to keep a stash of 5 on my person. I wonder how long those things have been unpopular. So they used to sell like hotcakes. Alright, let's do this. We've got enough money to do our experiment next time, and we can do it without saving. So regardless of the outcome, it'll turn out okay for us. Alright, let's delve into this dungeon and hopefully wreck some stuff. I mean, I think there's basically no stuff we want from the first floor anymore, and I think that's really cool. Like, it's unpopular right now, which is unfortunate, but it'll eventually be popular again. Those crystals are probably still popular. Darn, I got one of them, but... I mean, we can just mince the other stuff into gold. We'll deal about that stuff if we end up at low health. So it's still minceable. They need like a quick button to mince everything, especially since time is of the essence. Or seems to be, since there's no explanation of that. Unfortunately, the backer, or the beta survey that I took... That was glorious. The backer survey that I had emailed to me, or the beta survey. I mean, it was technically a backer survey too, but... Okay. But yeah, that survey is no longer open. So I can't leave feedback via that means anymore. We actually want all those things, which is really nice, actually. What is this? These dungeons are unlike anything I've seen before. We do know that they need some grammar correction in this stuff. There hasn't been any updates since the last time. Everything seems to be dual in it. It looks organized but chaotic at the same time. Items are placed in chests, but they look ancient, used by unknown people. Rooms are all the same, arranged in a maze pattern. What's the meaning of this? It's interesting. I don't think we've ever seen that room before. Except for maybe the very first time we were in the dungeon when it was a scripted room. Like, just a room that was supposed to be there. Would definitely like to find the little healing well. I have a feeling that that healing well eventually is just going to become like a one-time heal before we go to the next floor. That will replenish up our health pool. Mostly just killing everything for our own benefit there. Delicious. I find it interesting how it hangs at 1 short of your max. I mean, we don't have to kill this guy, but I'm doing it anyway. Good, we killed the slime before it could put us into a bad position. This looks like it should have an empowering crystal in it. Being able to sell that Buster Sword will be amazing. Alright, so. Whoopsie. While we still have the time... let's go ahead and... organize these things as we so desire them. And we go ahead and mince these. Since we're not going to be taking them ourselves. And away we go. On to the 2nd floor! Don't know if I'm going to want the slime stuff, but I might as well check it. So I'm not particularly worried about the slimes. If we have to use one... yeah, I wasn't going to get there in time. If we have to use one potion, we'll have a spare. Interesting. I hit it before it knocked itself out, so... unfortunately, this is the most damage I can do to it. Oh, darn it. I mean, I can... that actually worked pretty well. I was a little hesitant to do it because it puts us in the line of fire, but... ow, and that stuns you. Problem is I need them to hit rocks. That was close. Yeah, 2 of them is really tough, actually. Now, we got 1. This should be significantly easier. Ouch. This guy is not particularly intelligent here. Took long enough, Jesus. We're gonna have problems with our favorite friend, green gelatinous monster. If he shows up, I'm gonna just have to leave. There's not much I can do about it. Crap. Gotta take care of these moving turrets. prefer to have 80 health over 40. I mean, this is definitely evidence that there are rooms here that can just end us. So you gotta be careful. This is luckily not one of those rooms. I'm not even gonna bother picking that stuff up. That is something new. That is something scary as shit, is what it is. Oh, he got me. Oh, he died with particularly bad loot. Gotcha. Nothing. Damn. Man. These guys really got strong. Luckily we can still take them out, but still. Yeah, if you time that, they will walk right into the last one, but it's really hard to get that timing down where you get the whole combo. I basically just end up mashing, and then the timing just does what the timing does. I forgot that I really should be checking those. We're at 0% exploited, so I don't know if that's to our benefit or not. I still don't know when that stupid monster shows up. It has to be a time thing. If he shows up in a particularly tough room, I've at least got 3 potions, but... Alright, well I think we gotta leave. I can't handle him. What does... I don't know what the merchant emblem does. His sprite is cutting off. It's rather entertaining, actually. Okay, he's being super aggressive. We did not do very much. We killed a lot of stuff. And we saw a new enemy. There's one new enemy, that whole fist thing. But just the way those fours... The way that the rolling enemies work really slows you down. Like, you basically need to be able to take them out in one hit. Alright, so we're going to do an experiment here with the bow. So looking at the bow, it does 15 damage. And this says that if we upgrade our bow, it'll go from plus 10 to plus 25. So that'll go up 15. So we're at 15, so it'll go to 30. And this lets us enchant our bow to make it plus 15. So, the question is, will the enchantment be wiped out if we upgrade the bow? I have a feeling the answer is yes, but I want to be sure. So once again, that says plus 10 to 25, but if we look with our bow, we're currently doing 20. So if this works exactly like I hope it does, we go up to 35 damage with the bow, because it upgrades at 15. And it's only 30. So enchantments do not stick with our bow. That is unfortunate, because it means that we're very much less incentivized we can pay 2,000 gold in an empowering crystal to improve our bow until we can upgrade it to the next slot, which actually, probably still not bad. It's going to be a really long time until we can get the Buster Sword Plus. Because there's something that we haven't even seen that we need 5 of. So, you know, arguably not a bad plan. The Wild Big Sword. Anyway. That's not going to save, so it's okay that we wasted 2,000 gold. I probably should still upgrade my bow. I don't remember to use it is the thing. It's one of those things that I need to get better at doing, but that's okay. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Once again, this game is a ton of fun. I'm still enjoying it, even though we aren't getting as far in the dungeon as I'd hope. You know, there's still progress to be made and progress to be had. And that's okay. I mean, it's as I've said, I think every single time I've signed off from this game, and I will continue to say, this game is in alpha. Alpha. So, you know, this is what it looks like when it's in alpha. What do you think it's going to be like when it's finished? Amazing is the answer to your question. I imagine that they'll hammer out the progression curve. I think they designed this so that, or the demo so that you couldn't, no, the alpha, so that you couldn't get past all the way. I mean, if I were to like crazy grind this game, I suppose I could, but it would take a while. I mean, our cycle that we're doing now is a 50-minute episode, which I really, I was doing half-hour episodes for everything until the longest time, and I've been increasing them by a lot, so that's something I need to fix. But that is beyond the point. I keep backpedaling on my sign-off, and eventually it'll just be an hour-long episode because I'm going to be talking here for 13 goddamn minutes. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.